light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. Nay, I am too bold. 'Tis not me she speaks to. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ah, me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. For if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself not a Montague, but what is a Montague? It is neither hand, nor foot, nor face, nor any other part. Oh, be some other name. That which we call rose would still smell just as sweet if by any other name. So that Romeo, were he not called Romeo, would still retain all the dearest perfection that he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, which is no part of thee, and take all thyself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus beseech tonight, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself because it is an enemy to thee. Had it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not drunk yet 100 words of thy tongue's utterance, yet I know thy sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair saint, if either thee this like.
The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art. If any my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I perch the walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out, and what love can do that dares love attempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
But if they see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world that they saw thee here.
My life were better ended by their hate than death delayed wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou out this place?
By love, who first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet wert thou as far as the vast shore washed with the farthest sea, I would adventure for such merchandise.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet, if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false at lovers' perjuries. They say Jove laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or, if thou thinkest I am too quickly won, I will frown and be perverse. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou may thinkest my behavior light. But trust me, gentleman, I'll prove thee more true than those who have more cunning to be strange.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I swear, that tips with silver all these fruit tree tops.
Oh, swear not by the inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or, if thou wilt swear, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear at all. Although I join thee, I have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvisable, too sudden, too like the lightning which doth cease to be ere one can say it lightens. Sweet good night.
Wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction can thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again. I hear some noise within, my dear love. Adieu, sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little till I come again.
Oh, blessed, blessed night! I am afeard, being in night, that this is all but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honourable, thy purpose marriage, send thy word tomorrow, by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform it the right. And all my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. But if thou meanest not well, I beseech thee, to cease thy suit, and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow I will send. 1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the worse for want of thy light. Love goes toward love, as schoolboys from their books, but love from love toward school with heavy looks.
Romeo!
It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music to attending ears.
Romeo!
My dear!
Romeo, at what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
At the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but all I can say is good night until tomorrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep and peace so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my ghostly father sell, his help to crave, and my dear hap to tell.